Well, folks, superhero training today. We're going to learn how to use the cross cable machine. In Taunton's workout world, we have one here and one here, right beside. Now, to use the cross cable machine, all the attachments have a little hook. All right. So you folks that have never used it before, the hook has a clip. Clip is usually hooked onto the machine. If they don't, there's a clip somewhere. Clip just hooks on just like a keychain. Our first movement is called the superhero cross cable machine, or cross cable push and pull. I have 35s on here. What I want to do is grab the first hook. I'm using my right hand right now. I'm going to come grab the other one. This arm here is going to push or punch. This arm is going to pull. So I punch and I pull at the same time. I want to make sure that my hands get in a straight line as they push and pull at the same time. When I line myself up, I want to line my arm up here and my leg up against the bar, and then stand just to the back side of it. Right? So, that's your superhero cross cable push and pull. Alright, our next superhero training movement is called a Superman cross cable push-up. So, come on down. To move the weights, all we have to do is take the pen out and then put it on the pen that you want to use. Alright, pen you want to use, and it's going to stick in there. So, with most of you folks, you're probably going to go maybe 15 to 30 for our superhero training. What we want to do is grab and pull, grab and pull. We're going to come down to the floor on the push-up, and we're going to just do the push-up while keeping our hands down on the ground. What's happening is as you're pushing up, the weights are trying to pull your hands off the ground. So you're getting a concentration in your chest, in your biceps, and your triceps. When you come up, stand up first, and then let it go through a bicep curl release. And that's your Superman cross cable push-up. All right, our next movement in our superhero training is our Superman pull to push. And we're going to do that out of the plank position. So when you do this, you put your hands on the dumbbell. Make sure your wrist isn't cocked. You want your wrist to be straight, no cocked. Push your wrist straight, and it should look like you're punching down into the floor. If you're doing this, it's going to be a little tough on your wrist, so turn your wrist through so you're on top of the dumbbell this way. Alright? So what we're going to do is stay on the top of our push-up, and everybody today, this movement is going to be feet wide. Alright? So we're going to go feet wide so we have stability. We're going to pull and push up. We're going to renegade, pull it, turn it, and push it up. Pull, push. Pull, push. And make sure you have some heavy weight. Don't go too heavy, what you can control. And make sure that you don't go too light, because you want to get that press with some power. And that's your superhero or Superman push to pull. Alright, we have our Spider-Man high knees. You might need a bench to get onto the bar first, but whatever you need to do to get up to the bar, get up to the bar. And when we go onto the bar, I want you to make sure that you're doing one thing. A lot of times when we go to the bar, we're just flipped out and not locking our shoulders or pulling our shoulders into the shoulder girdle. That's what we want to make sure happens. So I can actually reach the bar. We're going to come up here and watch how I engage the shoulders. See how the shoulders are now engaged? You want to be there and not doing this. Okay? So engage the shoulders. All you need to do is hang here with the arms locked out, and we're going to go Spider-Man high knees. That's to the outside, 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 outside. If you want to take it to the next level, level 2 is start here, up here, up here, up here, up here. And that's our Spider-Man high knees. All right, this is our one-legged balanced row. One-legged balanced row. Now, the big thing with this is to get enough slack through the weight to make sure you have enough room to get extended. So what we're looking for is the full extension of your entire body. So what I'm looking for first is to get the pull here. Alright, so now what I want to also do is get the pull here and then a reach. Alright, pull and a reach. Wherever your knee goes, that's fine where you get your knee. But I want the knee to get high as you can get it. 10 in a row. And that's our one leg balance row.